In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to save fields in HubSpot CRM. First, let's get started by navigating to your HubSpot account. Once you're logged in, you'll want to head over to the settings page. You can find this by looking at the main navigation bar, and from there you'll see an icon labeled settings towards the top right. Go ahead and click on that. After arriving on the settings page, you'll need to focus on managing your data. Look for the section labeled data management. It should be relatively easy to find, as it's typically a prominent feature on the left-hand sidebar. Clicking on Data Management will reveal several options linked to how your data is handled. Among these options, you'll want to select Properties. Properties in HubSpot CRM represent the information fields you can customize for your contacts, companies, and other objects. Now, with the Properties area open, you'll see a button labeled Create Property. Click on this button to begin adding a new field. This is where you start customizing your CRM to better fit your unique needs and to optimize the way your team interacts with the data. Following that, you'll have two options: to create the property manually or through an import. For this scenario, you'll select Create Manually. This choice gives you precise control over each step of the property creation process. Next, you'll come to a screen that prompts you to label your new property. The property label is essentially the name that will appear in your CRM to identify this field, so choose something descriptive but concise. You can use a test name like example test if you are just practicing. After naming the field, you'll need to associate it with a specific type of object. HubSpot allows you to attach properties to different object types such as contacts, companies, or deals. For this session, let's select the contact option. This means the field you're creating will be available whenever you're working within a contact record inside HubSpot. The following step involves choosing a group for your new property. The group is a category under which your field will be saved, helping you organize and access it more easily later on. Once you've selected the appropriate group, move on to the description field. Here, enter a brief yet meaningful description that outlines the field's purpose or intended use. Finally, it's time to select the field type. Field types in HubSpot dictate the kind of data you can store and how it will display. By clicking on Select a Field Type, you'll be presented with several options, such as text, number, checkbox, and more. Choose the one that best fits the type of information you plan to collect using this field. And there you have it. You've successfully added a new customizable field in HubSpot CRM. Remember to save your changes before navigating away so all your efforts are retained. With these new skills, you can continue to tailor your HubSpot experience to meet the exact needs of your business. Thanks for watching and happy organizing.